You, you think your pain is special. You sit there in your comfortable chair looking at this screen and you think the world has ended because what? Because you lost a job? Because a bank account is empty? Because somebody broke a promise? You don't know a thing about the flow falling out. You don't. I am 94 years old and I know exactly what it sounds like when the door locks behind you and you have nothing left but the clothes on your back. I came to this country with dirt under the fingernails. I built a logistics company in Miami, 35 trucks, 35. I had a house in Coral Gables, a wife I worshipped, 3 children. When I walked into the restaurant, the owner brought out the good rum. I was somebody. I was Mateo. And at 57 years old, 57, it was all erased. My business partner, a man I called my brother, he took out loans in the company's name, millions. Then he vanished to South America. The banks came. They took the trucks. They took the warehouse. They took the house in Coral Gables. And my wife, well, she loved the man with the trucks. She did not love the man with the debt. She left on a Sunday. At 57, I was sleeping on a piece of cardboard in the back of a mechanic's garage. No name, no money, nobody. I am not telling you this to get your sympathy. I don't want it. I am telling you this because you are asleep. You are living inside a beautiful, dangerous lie. You look around at your little apartment, your car, your friends, and you say, this is mine, I am safe. Listen to me, nothing is yours. The universe is just letting you borrow it. And the universe can ask for it back on a Tuesday afternoon without warning. When you have money, when you have status, everyone wants to sit at your table. Oye, Mateo, let's get a drink. Mateo, can you help my cousin get a job? But when the banks take the house, when the rumors start, the phone, it stops ringing. It is the loudest silence you will ever hear in your life. People I paid hospital bills for, people I fed in my own home, they crossed the street when they saw me walking in the rain. Failure is a sickness to them. They think if they touch you, they will catch it. You find out very fast that 90% of the people in your life do not love you. They love the comfort you provide them. They love the shade of your tree. When the tree is chopped down, the ants scatter. I wanted to die. I really did. I looked at the concrete floor of that garage and I thought, this is it. The story of Mateo is finished. Just let the heart stop. I was 57. The men I used to play cards with were retiring. And I was washing my face in a public sink. But one night, it was hot, that heavy Miami heat. I was sweating on that cardboard. And I got so damn angry. Not angry at the partner who stole. Not angry at the wife who ran. I was angry at the weakness in my own chest. I said to myself, are you going to let them write the end of your book? Are you going to die a victim? Listen to me very carefully. Rock bottom is not a grave. It is the only solid ground you will ever find. When they strip everything away from you, the money, the fake friends, the pride, what is left? The truth, just you, and the dirt. And dirt is where a man builds from. Pain is the down payment for your second life. I look at the world today and I feel sick to my stomach. I see how you people handle a storm. You lose a job, or a girl breaks your heart, or you have a little bit of anxiety. And what do? You pull out the phone, you turn on the camera, and you cry. You broadcast your bleeding to strangers on the internet. Look at me, look at my trauma. Life is so fucking unfair. The universe does not give a shit about your trauma. The world does not care that your feelings are hurt. You do not get a trophy for bleeding. When you sit there complaining, when you make an identity out of being broken, you are building a house in the mud. You are staying at the bottom of the well. Of course life is unfair. It will break your bones. It will take your name. But crying about the storm does not stop the rain. If I had spent my nights in that garage crying about my business partner, I would be buried in an unmarked grave right now. So, what did I do? I walked out of that garage. I was a boss for 30 years, but I walked to a construction site and I picked up a hammer. At 57 years old, with arthritis in the hands, I hammered nails. My pride, I swallowed it. It tasted like ash, but I swallowed it. I saved $10, then $100. I bought a cheap van. I started delivering bread. I built it again, brick by agonizing brick. If you are watching this and your life is in ashes, if you are at rock bottom and you think it is over, stop looking at the mountain you have to climb. Stop looking at everything you lost. Wipe your damn face. Stand up. Find one stone today, just one, and put it on the ground. And tomorrow you wake up and you find another stone. I survived the fire. You will too. But nobody is coming to save you. Get to work.